1-all. Final set. Sort of like McEnroe's chances. I just think he's really eager, really fresh, hungry. And
could be right.
Play a few good volleys and get a couple of returns, he could really make it trouble.
Oh, he's definitely got Ivan's serve shaking. Now, if he can just recover that sweet rhythm he had in the first set on his own serve, you could be right.
Love for the server. Fault called rather late. Sticks his racket down, blocks it, but angles it at the same time.
You make it sound so simple.
I know. He makes it look so simple.
Oh,
look at that shot.
Really,
the
is
touch.
something.
You can just feel it watching it. And McEnroe moves to 40 love. Another beautiful hook slice serve, and John McEnroe took over in 85 following him. And here's why. Love 15.
To start a new service game, he shows you something else. He'd gone all the way up to about 60% in the second set, then started the first service game of this set was 30. And now we just see him pull off a cold winner out of nowhere. Very erratic stuff when Ivan serves. Look at that.
But John has a play here, 15-30. And he knows it. He senses he's got a chance to break. Lendl a little shaky. He is really overhitting his second serves, and there you see 4 double faults to 2. But that's because he's trying to keep John back with the second ball, and he's overplaying it. Ace. He says, well, I won't get to the second serve. I'll serve a first serve ace, and does.
Just no figuring at all, is there? Every time Ivan hoists up the ball, it could be anything.
And that's driving John crazy because the balls are coming in 1 minute a double fault, the next minute an ace. It's tough to get a rhythm on the return, which is exactly what Lendl wants. genius of old. And here's why.
Very nicely constructed point. John did a good job of moving Ivan all over the court. Sets himself up for the biggie. That was a huge point. John is really looking for a break here.
Lendl's looking for a first serve. And misses off the left. Took a big chance for his number 5 double fault. And now McEnroe with the first break point in a long while. Crowd suddenly quiet. McEnroe had a chance, but overhits. And he knows it. We're at deuce. 1-2, final set. Service ace number 5 with the slice by Lendl. What a big point to hit an ace. Two of them back to back, and John is a little bit discombobulated by that. He's got to be thinking, what's going on here? I have a break point, get into the rally, and suddenly the game's over. 2-all, final set. And this crowd really enjoying good tennis. Unplayable first serve. John quite happy that ball was a fault. As Lendl almost broke it.
What is the whistling about? I don't understand. What's the whistling about? How was the whistling about this time?
The whistling, John, is because they thought it was a good serve. And they're criticizing the linesperson, I suspect. But John has a point. I don't know why they whistle, except they're mad at the call.
I think they were whistling from the point before. They the shot before, they thought Lendl hit a big, bold winner, not realizing that John's serve was out.
30 love. And I think Lendl has splintered the top part of his racket, or a couple of strings have broken. And he's going to now change.
Oh, that racket's busted up,
yes.
All right.
Did it.
John says, yes, you're kidding. I'm telling you, McEnroe is really excited and into this match. He hasn't played this well in months.
No, he looks, I mean, just the look of him out there, he just looks so put together.
Lendl so confident.
John is thinking, oh, I had my fill of that shot at the U.S. Open. Ivan was throwing him over John's head all over the U.S. Open quarterfinals.
So Ivan Lendl holds serve at love.